The move by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Iebc to suspend elections in Kakamega and Mombasa counties continue to elicit mixed reactions from leaders and electorates. Leaders from the Kenya Kwanza Alliance in Kakamega County have called out their opponents from the Azimio coalition for intimidating Iebc following its move to suspend elections in the county.
Wale wapinzani wetu ambao wamepeleka kesi kotini ndio wale ambao wanatishia. Mumeona hata ujumbe katika mitandao ya kijamii wakisema kwamba hawataruhusu watu fulani watembee town, hawataruhusu watu fulani wafanye jambo fulani. Lakini ningependa kusema kwamba hiyo ni vitisho tu. Waache kutisha maafisa wa Iebc. Maafisa wa Iebc ni wa Kenya kama sisi, na wanahitaji wapewe security ya kutosha. Wanahitaji wasitishwe wakifanya kazi yao, wafanye kazi yao vile katiba ilikuwa imesema kwamba they are an independent commission, na wasishurutishwe na mtu yoyote. Hata wakienda kotini, koti haina nguvu ya kusema kwamba Iebc, kushurutisha Iebc ifanye uchaguzi, kwa sababu Iebc is an independent commission, vile tu judiciary pia is an independent organ.
We want to condemn the activities of our opponents and the Azimio coalition because they are now spreading a lot of propaganda and rumors which is unfounded. We have no evidence that the returning officer of Kakamega has said that he is ready for the election. We know the returning officer Kakamega is under the guidance and direction of the chairman, and if the chairman says the elections have to be postponed, then he must have received enough information from the returning officer and other officers in Kakamega to indicate that Kakamega County is not ready for an election this time. So we want to condemn them. We want to tell them to go ahead with their plans to court, but we know Iebc is an independent commission. It makes independent decisions, and one of the functions of Iebc is to determine the date of election without interference from any organ. So we feel they're wasting their time.
Tishio watishe wasitishe, kura itaendelea. Iebc asa Chebukati tunasema kwamba wawache Chebukati. Iebc is an independent body. Chebukati afanye mambo ya uchaguzi na tuendelee na waforge ahead. Mambo ya kulialia kwa sababu wameshindwa, wakubali. Wakenya waendelee na biashara zetu, watoto wetu wasome, wakina mama tunataka tufanye biashara, na tunataka environment ya amani. Sasa sisi tunasi wale wanatisha Iebc, tunasema mukome, mukubali ma results vile zimetoka. Raila ameshindwa, saa hii president ni William Samoei Ruto.
Kuna mheshimiwa nimeacha hivi. Led by Kakamega gubernatorial candidate on Amani National Congress ANC ticket Cleophas Malala, the leaders have welcomed the move from Iebc.
Sisi kama Kenya Kwanza tuko very patient, na tunasema kwamba tutafata yale maagizo ambaye Iebc itatupatia. Ile siku ambaye Iebc itakuwa tayari kufanya uchaguzi wa Kakamega, sisi tumesema tutakuwa tayari kufanya uchaguzi siku yoyote ambaye Iebc itapeana. Lakini tunakashifu wale viongozi wa mrengo mwingine ule kwa kushtumu na kwa kushtua na kwa kufanya kwamba wale maafisa wa Iebc wa feel intimidated. Sisi tunataka kukashifu kitendo hicho, waache Iebc ifanye kazi yake.
We understand that the Iebc has postponed the elections for Kakamega County and other counties and constituencies for the second time. We stand with the chairman Chebukati and the commission because we want a proper election to take place, which will have the necessary conditions of being free, credible and fair. And if the Iebc chairman feels that to have a free, credible election, it needs time, we agree with him, and we want to request the chairman and the commission as a whole that they must speed up the process and have the election conducted as soon as possible, but in an environment that all the people who want to vote will vote freely and fairly, and the outcome of the election should reflect the will of the people who have voted.
They, however, urged residents to be calm and give Iebc more time so as they can deliver free and fair elections.
Na kuhimiza tu wananchi wawe na subra wakati huu mgumu. Kuna yule aliyekuwa naibu wa rais Mheshimiwa marehemu George Saitoti alisema kwamba there comes a time when the nation is more important than an individual. Sisi tunasema sasa hivi ile kitu tunaangazia ni umoja wa nchi yetu. Ni kwamba tuwe na amani katika nchi yetu. Tungependa IEBC ipewe nafasi yake na iharakishe kidogo, tuhakikishe kwamba uchaguzi wa Kakamega umefanywa kwa ule muda ambao unatakikana.
We would want to request our supporters to remain peaceful, and when the day comes, to turn up in large number to come and vote for Governor Malala. We have had an incident. I'm one of the victims who fell for the propaganda of the Azimio, telling them that the government will be Azimio government, and all our voters followed Azimio. They gave them votes thinking that they're going to the government, and now they're in the opposition. And we're asking Kakamega people, we love you. We want you to be in the next government that is led by President-elect William Samoei Ruto, and therefore the candidate for President-elect William Samoei Ruto is one Governor Cleophas Malala. Please follow the wisdom and elect Cleophas Malala so that you enjoy the fruits of the government.
The race to succeed Governor Wycliffe Oparanya has attracted 7 candidates. They are Fernandez Barasa of ODM, Cleophas Malala from ANC, Cyrus Jirongo of UDP, Suleiman Sumba of KANU, Samuel Omkoko of Maendeleo Democratic Party, Michael Osundwa and Austin Opitso were vying on an independent ticket. 743,736 registered voters from 12 constituencies in Kakamega County are expected to cast their votes to elect the county boss. Davis Mberia.